You are now tuning into The Vibe with your boys podcast. Starring Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy. You dig?
It's your boy.
Bye, bees.
It's a new year.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's your boy Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy, and we are here with another episode of Vibe with your boys podcast. Yes, sir. Episode 21 and the first episode of 2021.
You did.
How you doing, Mega? How you ran into the new year? How you feeling?
Chilling, man. I ran into the new year pretty solid in church.
Feeling.
In church.
Church.
That's always a good thing, though, you know.
Okay.
You could have been in a strip club.
That would have been quite a waiting in the year.
Yeah. So.
But you was in church. Did you feel like,
That was cool.
good positive energy,
It was
blessings?
cool. I mean, I was in church last year too, so I don't know what that really means.
did you have a good year last year?
I mean, I had a good year, but I'm saying like the year is like.
So you feeling optimistic about this
Yeah,
year?
I do. I actually do.
Okay.
Actually.
I was at home.
Yeah.
I had a nice 20-piece lemon pepper. Chicken wing. Some wings,
Lemon pepper with the garlic knots.
No garlic nuts.
No garlic
I
nuts.
had a 20-piece with some fries. You feel
Okay.
me? Some nice wok. I said, last day of the year,
You might as well.
have a good meal.
Okay.
I was just chilling, man. Just chilling. Didn't feel like going out, no festivities. Just vibe to myself. But I have to say, 2021. The podcast and amongst other things that we got going on, and I feel like it's gonna be a good year, broski.
I agree.
I feel like this is gonna be a great year, and hopefully your 2021 has started off, great. Personally for you, let's not worry about what's going on in the world. Let's not worry about 2020 part 2. Don't speak that out to yourself. Hopefully your year has started off great. But yeah, man.
And you started off good because most of y'all got y'all stimmies, your little $600 stimmies.
You feel me?
I was blessed. I was good with that 600.
You feel me? You can't be mad about an extra 600.
I ain't tripping.
That have to make you smile. Have to make you smile. And
2 bands.
we we got 2 bands coming.
We getting 2 bands.
Yeah,
if we don't get 2 bands,
I'm a stamp it.
Yeah, we got 2 bands.
Because it gotta be stamped. We getting 2 bands.
Ain't no way who's not gonna approve it?
Yeah.
Right.
We got the 2 seats in Georgia.
So we lead the Senate. Well, Democrats lead the Senate.
You feel me?
You know
So
what I'm saying?
it should be smooth
Got the
sailing.
House.
Smooth sailing. Now we ain't gonna be, you feel me? We ain't gonna act like, you feel me, everything. But the 2 band stimmies?
We're just gonna say
2
Mitch
band stimmies?
bitch Conway ain't gonna be in the way of anything.
2 band
you feel me?
stimmies. And don't worry, I ain't forget about y'all. The 10 band student loan forgiveness.
Y'all.
Yeah, feel me.
They got nothing to do with me. Yeah, they got nothing to do with me.
I ain't gonna
But I appreciate.
But, you feel me?
You know?
We can't not mention y'all.
Nah.
You feel me? So
Facts. Do what
positive
you gotta do.
energy, man. We got help is on the way.
Granted,
Help is on the way.
Somebody owe like $100,000. So 10 bands ain't really gonna do much. But stay positive.
Hey, I seen
positive.
this thing, bro. So, bro was like, he took out a student loan, for like 10 bands, and for the last 2 years he's been paying it off, and now he has like 10 bands. It was like more because of interest, bro. He
Oh
used to have
my
more and less
God.
because the interest, bro. I'm like, bro.
Look, I don't knock nobody who go to school. I don't knock nobody who go to school. But it just don't make no sense to get out a loan for 60, 70 bands and you making $45,000, $50,000 a year. It just don't make no sense to me.
Damn,
but
bro.
hey, to each his own, man.
Good luck. Like I said, positivity,
You
blessings.
gonna need it.
Positivity
need it.
towards everybody, man, for 2021, man. We're in the beginning of January, of course, starting off. And we seem to, he getting hit with a quick few jabs, Dr. Dre had a brain aneurysm, which we'll touch on later on in the episode. And what we're going to touch on right off bat is the ransack of Capitol Hill, the bombarding, the invasion, whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what to call those people.
Terrorists.
Terrorists? Okay. Terrorists, some goons.
Our Cracka.
Our crackers went down to Washington, D.C. from wherever they came from, the highways and byways, and decided to storm Capitol building, where the Senate and Congress go ahead and meet, things like that. Sat in Nancy Pelosi's office and chair, and we're taking out podiums, and we're doing whatever, breaking windows, and I'm not too sure how they got that far. We all know why they got that far. But, yeah, That was the beginning of
that was an inside job though.
Inside job,
bro. The Capitol building is 12 minutes away from the White House.
Yeah. Supposed to be one of the most securest.
This is where the senators, the state legislators, that's where they meet at.
Lawmakers.
This is where these people got Secret Service, not security with them, bro.
Yeah.
Personal security with them. How the fuck they got in? How they got in? Makes no sense. It had to be an inside job. Now you seen all these other videos, back doors and all this extra shit. They're saying people had the little thing. They went through tunnels and all this extra. I don't know about all that, but I'm just saying, bro. Beside the whole, if it was black people, we already know. That's obvious. I ain't worried about that. I go without saying. But it's like, bro, you watching these like professionals who's supposed to be guarding important people allegedly, and they're just watching these people just ramsack through the Capitol building. This is not the White House. This is right below the White House, bro.
Bro, you start letting off shots, bro. Everybody stop,
bro. Like,
you start popping them, everybody stops. Tasing, with hitting people with batons. You do anything, bro. This does not happen.
There's no reason why why a cracker should be walking out the building with a podium, bro.
Podium.
There's no reason why they should be in that, bro. Nancy Pelosi is third in line, bro. You know, if something happened to the president and the vice president, she's the third one in line. How you just in her office, bro, looking at her mail?
Cooler wooler bullet going through an email.
Come on, bro.
trying to update your stimmies.
Makes no sense, bro.
Bruh.
She's a third in line, bro. That makes no sense, bro. Like
the Speaker of the House.
Come on, it makes no sense. So I'm just looking at it, bro. But you know, this whole thing that happened, bro, and I got a little bit a different point of view about it than everybody else about the whole Capitol thing, right?
Let me see.
Since 2016, right? Okay. Donald Trump been president. He's been abusing his power from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Right. Now the whole Capitol building, everybody's saying that he's the one that involved, like, kind of like told them people to go, even though he didn't directly tell them.
He said there was a tweet. He said January 6th,
and it happened.
Yeah, and then there were other congressmen and senators also echoing January 6th is when we take back, and this, like, they were just without saying. Listen,
I don't got no problem if you my homeboy, homegirl, whatever friend, whatever, you Republican, that got nothing to do with me. Politics is politics. But I never could deal with anybody who support Donald Trump. And it's not because he's a Republican. It's because his morals, right? Yeah. Everybody who was there the last 4 years that was attaching himself to Donald Trump, they knew this nigga was a fuck nigga, bro. You knew this already. You knew what type of moral this person had. But now that he's losing his power, whatever, or he's about to run out, whatever.
Or in a sense, gone too far.
Gone too far.
Yeah.
What you knew he was capable of. Now you want to turn your back, and now you want to, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. You been knew this was wrong.
Everybody from the VP down.
You been knew this was wrong, bro. Back in January when y'all was trying to impeach him, you knew this was wrong, bro. You knew his morals, where his morals lies. You have all these little stories coming out. Oh, he had conversation with this person. He had conversation with this person. Yeah, I been knew this. So now all of a sudden y'all want to act like, this has gone too far. No, this is not gone too far. It been went too far. But now you see your life was in danger. When all them people ran through that building, your life was in danger. And now you see, we got to impeach him. Bro, let that man, no point in impeaching him now.
And let's also put it in perspective as far as, and I'm going to say this, there's a difference. To me, there's a difference between white people and them crackers.
Crackers, yeah.
Them crackers. Them crackers knew. Them congressmen crackers. They knew.
Yeah.
That as far as them, there's a difference because a lot of them are racist, you feel me? So there's a difference between being racist and as far as, believing in the Constitution. Those crackers, they American. Like, they believe in Constitution, the Electoral College, all this, how ways to vote, So when they see the guy that they were supporting, push their agendas and things like that and buddying up with him, when he starts, trying to go above the shield of, this democracy or whatever you want to call it, they not messing with that. Because as much as they don't like or don't care about the succession of black people or this and that, or their priorities are elsewhere, they also care about the Constitution, you feel me? And they're not gonna let nobody go above that. So when you're saying like, they allowed it to go on, they did, because they're racist. He supported their ideology. And it's not even a moral compass at this point why they're turning their back on him. They're defending their country.
Yeah.
They're defending their country at this point. And it's sad to see that human lives, as far as people getting killed or getting stripped of opportunities of wealth, that doesn't turn their heart. But this country that their forefathers built for them, because it wasn't for us.
But another thing too, that's kind of big piggyback on what you just said. From the beginning, everybody knew Donald Trump was anybody that supported him. He rocking with you.
Yeah.
It don't matter if you black. It don't matter if you a cat, a dog, a baby. If you rocking with him, you support him. He gonna rock with you. He didn't have no but he turned on the vice president, bro.
Bro, it was a thing because the vice president, he's like the chairman of, I guess, the electoral council when they officially declare. Because people keep saying like, how many times they're gonna declare? It's like, I mean, people are just now starting to get into politics, but this is always the process all the time. This is not just a joke.
It just goes so smooth that we really don't hear about it. But yeah,
no president has ever tried to fight, the election like this. So certain stuff would never been news. This is just the normal process.
But now,
went
they
on.
got to go through auto,
But now that Donald Trump is opposing, certain things are being reported. So he's like, oh, the vice president, being that he oversees it, he has the power to stop it from going through. Every media outlet, whether it's Fox News or whatever the case may be, said that's not true. But he was saying that because he wanted to get his
base
route up, and that was supposed to happen on January 6th, and later on that night, that evening or whatever the case may be, they continued, and they went through it, and Mike Pence, he's a racist, he's a bigot, he's which I guess you say extreme
cracker.
That I was gonna say conservative, but bro, you're not gonna. It's one of the things like you're not gonna stop my shine because you would act a fool, bro. Like I was there. One of the reasons why you picked me because them crackers. I believe what them crackers believe and they mess with me. So it put our ideology together, stuff like that. Who knows? Mike Pence probably wants to run for president in the future.
Yeah, that's
he wants to. He's not gonna throw his name in the mud for you just because you don't know how to take your L like a man. And
a lot of these politicians have, and we see a lot of them resigning.
Yeah.
A lot of them have aspiration to continue further in their politician career. So I'm not going to attach myself to you while you going down.
A lot of these Republican white voters, and I'm not even going to say racist because Republican does not equal racist.
No, I don't.
A lot of these Republican voters, they believe like in the electoral process. So for you to say that it's rigged, what the case may be, like Mitt Romney, he lost in the presidential election to Obama in 2012. He was given a speech after everything had happened. He was like, "I know what it is to lose. You feel me? It's not fun. Basically, you have to take it like a man. Like you're not the first person to lose. Like it is what it is."
But you said Mitt Romney. Never mind. I'm talking about John McCain. Never mind.
Yeah. So John McCain, everybody goes through it. You have to lose. It's gonna be a winner. It's gonna be a loser.
But he wasn't a cracker though.
John McCain.
He was a cool dude.
Yeah, he was cool. He was cool.
Mitt Romney,
but Donald Trump problem is he said that anybody who loses a race is a loser,
bro.
And he was talking so junk on everybody, bro. Like whoever lost the presidential election.
Nah, I lost, man.
Yeah, so it's like,
bro, Donald Trump won the race, and he said they cheated him. What you think he gonna do when he lose the race?
And that's why people are so surprised. Like, he won the race,
and he said they cheated him.
And they said they cheated him. And before he even lost the race months ago, I think we was at the swap shop somewhere, and they kept asking him the question.
Oh yeah.
If you lose, he could not even like fathom the fact of like him losing at all. Like he said, I should win this by a landslide. But it's just an unfortunate thing, and now they're trying to impeach him. And some people are saying, "What is the point of impeaching him? He has like 5-6 days left."
No, it's a lot of things going to him being impeached. Secret Service. He loses his Secret Service. He get impeached. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't get paid no more. You feel me, bro? After they like leave office, they get like a pension, to, like not a pension, but like a salary to travel. He doesn't get that anymore. Like, so a lot of our taxpaying dollars, he will lose. So it's kind of like,
and he can't run again. He can't run again.
Yeah.
He can't run again. So we won't have to hear about him politically, at least in a presidential sense, anymore.
And he might have to sit in front of the courthouse.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. Another thing probably why he's scared because he's had so much criminal ties to him and allegations and things that have been brought up against him.
You free game, bro.
One thing that people have to understand as the president, if America can help it, they're not going to try to get the president arrested.
It looks bad on the country.
It looks bad on the country. Well, countries are already laughing at us. But if he's no longer president, then they can move forward with certain things as far as, prosecuting him for whatever alleged crimes that he did. So that's one of the things that a lot of people are hoping to gain from the impeachment or just, his removal from office. But we'll see how that goes. We got the inauguration coming up soon for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and we'll see how these next 4 years pan out, man. There was a lot of, like I said, like Democratic leaders and things like that, calling on some of the Republican people to like either step down or go through an apology, because basically saying like they were on the wrong side of history. Like when history gets told, this is in the history books, your names will be there as people who supported, Donald Trump, things like that.
And he's definitely top 3 worst president. Top 3. And they on the side of that. So.
Yeah, man, it is what it is, but enough of that. Enough of that, man. One thing, though, that was kind of going on around there that caught my eye, like I said, Dr. J, he got a brain aneurysm. You okay?
I'm good. I'm listening.
He had a brain aneurysm. And to be honest, I'm like, because I hear people talking about Dr. J, I'm like, what's going on? And I seen that. I'm just like, bro, the first thing I saw, I was like, oh, it was her. I had no proof.
It was a setup?
Bro, I had no proof.
Technically, it was her.
Bro, it was her.
She knew what she was doing when she asked for $2 million a month.
Like, bro.
Who blood pressure ain't gonna go through the roof?
But you cannot tell me if Dr. J was not going through all that.
That would have been chilling, bro.
Bro, Dr. J works out, bro.
He been chilling, bro.
He's been chilling for years, but like, every time I see Dr. J, he looks physically fit. Every now and then I see like videos of him working out, things like that. Granted, stuff does happen, bro, but
no, $2 million definitely raise your blood pressure.
They said the brain aneurysm is caused by high blood pressure. And what causes high blood pressure?
Stress. Yeah, ain't no pills can help $2 million a month.
And if somebody's asking for $2 million a month, I'm assuming no matter how much money you got, and you don't want to give it to them, and you know that they don't even deserve it, it's stressful.
She gotta go.
And for those of you who've been following and watching us, we spoke about it. She was asking for him to pay for like maids and her cell phone service and email service of maintenance and entertainment with movies and vacations. Like all this was going to be included within the $2 million a month, like wardrobe, eating, I think also pay for her to go back to college. Like she wanted the works.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I don't know if it's after he got the brain aneurysm that he agreed to the $2 million. Or it was after. Okay. Yeah, I imagine want some peace, bro.
Bro, the man, I'm assuming he may have been in a coma, but the man, got better. Called up the lawyer. He must have called up the lawyer. Like, hey, man,
come on, get this done, bro.
I don't think he's giving her $2 million a month. I think he's just giving her $2 million.
To shut up.
I guess for now. I mean, I'm not exactly sure, but he said, man, this is not worth it.
Hey, look, man, I heard a lot of y'all talking about this is karma. This is not karma, bro.
For like alleged stuff he did in the past?
Yeah, this not, bro. People get sick all the time. Now, granted, stress, the stress added to it, I can almost guarantee you, it's $2 million. Shit. That's going to add to anybody. But, bro, it's not karma, bro. Shit happen all the time, bro. When random people people don't do nothing crazy, get hit by a car, or they lose their life, or they get sick very badly, is that karma for something they did in the past? No, bro. This stuff happened, bro. Now, granted, I do believe in karma, but because this is something that happened to him since the whole divorce thing been going on, we can't assume that, it's just because of that. Like, bro, shut up.
And then she kept, like, reporting, like, a whole bunch of stuff about his finances and things like that. And then on top of that, the day that it gets reported that he has a brain aneurysm, later on that night, it gets reported that people tried to break into his home.
Crib, yeah.
So it's like, bruh, like, it's like an episode of Blacklist. I don't know if y'all watch Blacklist, but it's like, poison, slipping in, go up. Okay, I know he keeps some money in this part of the crib. Try to break in.
You thought this shit through, bro.
I mean, no.
I thought this shit through. Bro.
I really didn't think about it. The evidence is just laid out in front of me, and I'm just connecting the dots.
Hey, that's why I don't think females should know how much you make, bro.
Okay, what you mean?
They shouldn't know exactly how much you're making. They shouldn't know all your finances. Like,
but they were together for like what 20+ years.
That's cool. That's all good. But they shouldn't know exactly like. Okay,
but it gets reported.
The Apple do okay, I understand. But there's some stuff under the table that Dr. Dre didn't have to tell his wife, bro. There's a couple
like
million.
She has like information of how many shares he has of this company.
A couple stuff that she didn't have to know, bro. But granted, there's probably some stuff she don't know.
And
bro.
I think she is like a lawyer or something like that. So like maybe he could have had to look over.
There's some broke ass lawyers in the world.
Some contracts.
Nah, bro.
He could have had to look over some contracts or something like that.
And that goes vice versa. Females too. If you're a money maker, your niggas don't have to know how, like every penny you make, bro.
But who you think people like people report every penny they make to their partner?
I don't think you should. I mean, some people do. Some people do, but I don't think you should. Just like you don't report every penny you make to the IRS. Same thing with your partner.
I mean, huh? What'd you say?
What you mean?
Let's move on. let's move on. Allegedly, hypothetically.
Bro, I don't talk about me. I'm just saying in general, bro. Just in general, bro. The shoe fit, wear it.
Hey, man, but hey, you know what's crazy? You said that, and I was about to go on, and I was like, "What? Wait a minute." It hit me,
bro. I thought you was gonna peep it, bro. That's why I just kept going, bro. But go ahead, bro.
It hit me late, but yeah, man. I don't think like. Yeah, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to move on.
Hey, alphabet soup, bro. I'm playing, bro. Don't come get me, bro. I'm playing, bro.
But yeah, but it's like I don't see like you make this like your person has like he makes 100,000 a year, da da da. But if I get like a $2,000 bonus at work,
yeah,
da da da, like am I wrong from withholding that
you
or
da
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 da? It's like
certain stuff don't. You feel me? A little extra bread that I make. That don't. I wasn't gonna make.
I mean, technically, like if you're like in a long-standing relationship or you're married, it's kind of like. What's mine is yours, ours type thing, da da da.
Yeah, like if I got Pop-Tarts, you can get some Pop-Tart. You feel me? Whatever's in the fridge is mine, it's yours. Stuff like that, but...
like, of course, I ain't gonna... It's, for you, what's the definition of what's mine is yours?
I can show you. All right, I'm telling you. What's one thing that I love, bro, nobody could touch? One thing, bro. It's a food item, bro.
Sugar cookies?
If I let you get a piece of like some of my sugar cookies, if I buy a box of 24 sugar cookies, 12 is yours, 12 is mine. What's mine is yours. What's yours is mine. But when it comes to that finance, bro, everything that I got is not yours, bro.
Some of it,
yeah. But like extra stuff, like extra money that I make on the side. If I win a bet, if I gamble, and I win me a couple $1,000, you don't gotta know about it. There's no point in it's not gonna affect you. If I lost, it wasn't gonna affect you.
Yeah.
So if I win, it don't affect you.
Okay,
I ain't talking about main finance. Like, if we start making money off this podcast, right? And that's my finance. You should know how much I make, especially if you're my like wife, whatever.
Yeah.
But if I make a little extra on the cash on the side, you don't got to know about it, bro. That's what I'm talking about, Dr. Dre. She don't got to know everything he make, bro. That's disrespectful.
Jeez, bro. He got this. He got that.
Bro, I shouldn't know how much. Well, it's public information. I shouldn't know how much shares he got in Apple, but that's.
Like, she was going through the works, like, and it wasn't a question of he can afford it, like, why does he need to? Like, bro.
Disrespect.
But, yeah, she was throwing him elbows after elbows, and he was weaving them for a while, but eventually he got hit by a jab. And, he got hit. He got hit. I don't know, more like an uppercut, though. And Dr. J, he's currently recovering in the ICU.
Definitely.
And I guess prayers go out to Dr. J. Ice-T recently said that he spoke to him.
Yeah, he Gucci.
And he's doing better, doing good. So shouts out to Dr. Dre, man. One of the legends.
Beats by Dre.
Hey, real quickly, this isn't our sports podcast, but this, Kyrie's AWOL.
Kyrie gonna retire, bro. I tweeted this before he went all AWOL and shit. I'm like, bro, Kyrie gonna retire, bro. He don't love basketball, bro. He love basketball. He don't love what comes with it. He's gonna retire, bro. He's gonna pull an Andrew Luck.
I can see it. And those who don't know, Kyrie Irving, All-Star, perennial All-Star guard for the Brooklyn Nets, NBA champion. He's missed the last 4 games, I believe, and he was spotted at a family gathering, a birthday party, seemingly without a mask. And right now, that's going against league protocol. Like if you are going to be in public settings around people, please be spotted with a mask. If you guys recall, James Harden was out for little baby's birthday party in, I believe, Vegas, I think, and that went against the protocol to where he ended up having to miss games, and he had to pass 6 COVID tests in a row before he could even report to the team. So the league is now currently looking into that, and nobody's heard from Kyrie.
Nope. They
they
heard from him. People who need to hear from him, they hear from Kyrie.
Yeah, well, I guess the masses haven't. So that's something that's very odd to me. And it's like, he's the true definition of like you said, like
a weirdo.
Nah, I can't. I ain't.
Yeah, he's not a weirdo.
He's a weirdo.
No, he weirdo.
But he just wants like to play basketball. Like the money that comes with it. But as far as he had this thing so early on in the season, he wasn't talking to any of the media. He kept getting fined.
So well, you don't understand, bro. It's never gonna be a such thing as just playing basketball or any sports, bro. It's never ever gonna be a such
even
thing.
if you just go in front of him and do the Marshawn Lynch, bro. Like,
bro,
it's your obligation.
The reason why your contract is so big is because of the media.
Yeah, the TV deal.
TV deal is big, bro. So it's like, bro, like just it's part of your job, bro. Do your job, bro. Do your job. No, you don't have a typical job, but it's part of your job. You gotta talk to the media. You gotta talk to the media, bro. It's like, I'm here so I'm be fine. That's real, like, bro. I just don't want to be fine. Do that, bro. But stop being weird.
I'm just here so I won't be fine. That boy answered every question for like the whole like month of the playoffs.
I just don't want to be fine.
Like that, like shout out Marshawn Lynch, man. But
that was very entertaining.
All right. Now we're gonna get into a bombshell that had all of social media in a frenzy.
Wasn't really a bombshell.
Uproar. Not a bombshell for those who are paying attention, because that's, been kind of out there circulating. But the official confirmation of Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan dating via Instagram by photo shoot. They both drop it on their pages with like a paragraph of like whatever. Didn't really care to.
No, I didn't.
And then damn, that's Lori calling?
I wish, bitch. Lori called me, bitch. I would not be. Promise you that.
That crazy.
Yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, man. So now, there's a stigma around Lori already. Her last public relationship, Future, and then a couple other people that she have dated.
Future, Diddy's son.
Yeah. We gonna talk about that, like all that. But when it dropped that she came with Michael B. Jordan, people was like, "Oh my gosh, I love Lori. She just gets him and move him on, and this and that." And the other side was like, "She's a thought. She's like fast or a hoe." Not my words. These straight off of social media. And I'm looking and I'm stuck in the middle between of even some females saying like, "Oh, Lori Harvey has dated more men than me, and I'm like 30, this and that," and I'm like, okay, like I'm not comprehending like what does it have to do with anything. And some females like, "Oh my gosh, we all should be more like Lori." I'm just like, bro, have y'all not learned? Y'all don't know these people. Y'all do not know these celebrities. Y'all don't know what's going on in their lives. Bro, after every breakup, Lori Harvey probably cries. Y'all would never see it because clearly she's not an attention-seeking person. As far as she's not posting videos of doing this, or when she's mad, posting this, posting that, posting that. So y'all not going to see. Y'all not going to know if she actually was in love with Future and was dumb as fuck and got her heart broken. Y'all trying to assume that, she a player. She a player and she broke Future heart. And things like that. And maybe that didn't happen, but I'm saying is we don't know. All we can do is take it for what we see, you feel me? And what we do definitely see, you know, layman's terms, she gets around. She travels. You know, highways, byways type of thing. You know, goes to a few exits. Phew, type of thing.
Before I comment on that, you know what's really weird? When I seen her, Diddy, Steve Harvey, her mom having like dinner or whatever, that was really weird to me. Being that like Diddy is damn near the same age as Steve Harvey, we didn't know they're not.
I mean,
Steve Harvey
like
60 something.
Yeah, they like 14.
That's kind of like,
10
bro, that's weird, bro. Like, but anyway, just comment on what you said. Bro, look, mind your business, bro. Mind your business. A lot of y'all females adore or cherish these celebrities, the Megans, the
City Girls,
the
Rihanna's, whoever.
They have heartbreaks they cry to. Rihanna was chasing Drake around the world. You think when Drake told Rihanna, I ain't really trying to have a relationship right now, you think she ain't cry? She definitely cried.
But to everybody, she's bad girl Riri.
She's still bad girl Riri.
No, she
no. Don't get me wrong.
Ain't nobody saying that.
Yeah.
She wasn't.
But she cried, bro. She was hurt, bro. Bro.
You think y'all be real?
Oh shit.
When she found out that Drake had Adonis, you don't think she was in her feelings about that shit?
That's why she with ASAP right now, bro.
She was definitely in her feelings about that shit.
She was hurt. Then she reminded herself she bad girl Riri.
Bro, I remember reading it, bro. She was literally like everywhere Drake went for like 3 weeks. Rihanna was right there.
Out of the country, Miami, everywhere. That little tour, everywhere.
And then it got reported like they broke up, and it was like Drake wasn't looking to be tied down. And if you've seen an interview that came out like 2019 with Rap Radar, Drake was saying like he hasn't reached that point to where he's willing to share all his space with somebody. You feel me? So I'm not saying for sure, but I'm like, bro, these female celebrities that you women or whoever put on a pedestal, or guys, they're human. They're human. They're us with money, with 10 million, 30, 40 million in the bank account, whatever the case may be. They go through human emotions. You feel me? The only difference between you and them is about 40 million. But
40,
like
50,
they go through the same
bro.
emotions, bro. They get heartbroken. They get played. You feel me? Sometimes they do have their savage moments, but it's nothing to be like, you know, I need to be like Lori Harvey, because she's showing what she wants you to see at the end of the day. Now, I want to play devil's advocate here, because I ain't really know, you feel me, you're getting people like business like that, but this is a podcast. You feel me? And we are on a pod.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so some of the people that they said Lori Harvey was dating. Lori Harvey's list of boyfriends starts with a broken engagement to Memphis Depay in 2018. I think he was like a Dutch football player, so you know, I guess that's rugby or something like that, maybe.
Rugby,
yeah. They got engaged in June 2017. Now she's 24, I believe.
Yeah.
So that was
she was about 21, 22.
She was about 21. But were rumored to have separated later that year. Their split became official in 2018 when she was spotted without her engagement ring. Okay, so she was already engaged. She's already been engaged. That's a red flag right there. Who the fuck? How old is she? I don't know. She's 21.
I don't blame bro, though.
No. Yeah. Her very, very beautiful. And then, reportedly, after Memphis Depay, Lori moved on to Justin Combs. So we two
JC.
High, you know, I guess you say like high profile, you know, known people. And then, who's the son of Diddy, P. Diddy, Sean Diddy Combs. The two are rumored to be seeing each other, though nothing was confirmed at the time. They weren't an item long. Sorry. And then it was Trey Songz.
Okay. Trey.
I remember seeing Trey Songz.
Yeah, I remember Trey.
I remember seeing that around the blocks, things like that. And after Justin, she's been seen out with Trey Songz. The two are spotted out on a few dinner dates. Now, I'm not just, you know, anybody, but Trey Songz ain't taking nobody out to multiple dates. It's like it's like an age gap. So it can only be something to talk about.
Before you continue.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people that's on the list, they may just have been testing something now and it just ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I ain't now.
You feel me? So, hey, you feel me? Or they might just be cooling for, they meet each other, they cooling.
I ain't say everybody hit.
Trey definitely hit, though. You got Trey fucked up.
Trigger!
You got Trey fucked up. But yeah, go ahead.
Is Mr. Still your girl? Okay, so a few dinner dates with Trey. And again, just like her romance with Justin, I'm reading the article. This is Distractify. Shout out to Distractify. Again, with her romance with Justin, she and Justin didn't last long either,
Mm-hmm.
and the rumors died as quickly as they started. Then, the next, that we seen in the public was P Diddy.
Mm-hmm.
So she very meticulous with it. You feel
That
me?
was very weird.
She started off with Justin, but she probably was eyeing Diddy. You feel me? What I mean, but she said, you know what? I'm gonna go mess with Trigger over there, Trey Songz, and I'm gonna spin the block. Cause I know this house very well. You feel me?
That's fucking weird.
I know how to get
bro.
there. I've been there a few times, so it's easier for me. It's easier commute type thing.
Easier commute.
And she started with a public romance with Diddy. This relationship was definitely more public than her last few flings.
Okay.
So it was more public with Diddy than his son. Diddy made frequent Instagram posts with Lori in them, despite the fact that everyone knew that she was his son's ex-girlfriend. There were even more outrageous rumors going around during the romance, which only lasted a few months. Let me see. Okay, now, before we get into rest, how would you do you think Justin cared? You think P Diddy raised him better than that?
But then it's Lori though, bro. She ain't just she not just a regular smuggler, bro.
But since then, we've seen Justin and P Diddy and Diddy don't strike me as like a parent that would do anything to hurt his son.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like.
But then Justin don't strike me as a simp ass nigga. But then I don't know him, so hey. But I'm saying though, he don't strike me as a simp ass nigga. Probably just having fun, it didn't work out, move on, type shit.
Would you care?
Yeah, it's Lori. Not because I'm a simp ass nigga. She just look good as hell, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like,
but you knew what it was. It was just for having fun.
you talking about if it was my dad?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care. If it was like, if just having fun, it didn't work out, keep pushing. But I'm talking about if we was dating, bro, I would care.
And then after P Diddy, the next high-profile one, seemingly, was Future. Future Vandross, Future Hendrix. I gotta tell the truth. And now this one, if the last, if you didn't, ruffle anybody's feathers, this is like, whoa. It's like a 15, 13-year age difference. Future got about 6 kids.
I don't want to hear that. Diddy could have been her dad, bro. Yeah, that shit.
And people were like, oh my gosh, what is she doing? Da-da-da-da. Like, what's going on? And they were getting on her. Some people were standing, some people were getting on her. And then we seen them posting up and her buying watches and things like that. And I just think personally, when it comes down to Lori Harvey, I feel like Steve Harvey and the mom sat down with her and spoke to her. Like, because one thing that Steve Harvey, he tells like young ladies a lot is like, date. He always telling them to date and, weigh your options and things like that. And I think they had that conversation like, look, you're our daughter, you feel me? And you're a beautiful young lady and you're out here. Things are going to be documented about you. So understand the way you plan on or what you do. People are going to build a narrative around you. Mm-hmm. So just be, aware of that and, cognizant of that and keep doing what you're doing or, be smart. I think that's the conversation that they definitely had. She doesn't strike me as somebody who has a bad relationship with her parents.
Nah.
Or is just like arrogant and doesn't listen to them. You feel me? So I feel like they had that talk several times. And,
So another rumor, another headline that was on online this past week is would you rather the Sierra prayer, mm-hmm. or would you rather the finesse or the
finesse of Lori Harvey?
Lori Harvey, right, bro? Y'all keep talking about the Sierra prayer, bro. Let's not forget before Sierra became the wife and Russell Wilson wife, she was just moving like Lori Harvey too. Bow Wow, 50 Cent, Sergi Baca, not Sergi Baca, Amari Stoudemire. She was moving around in these streets too, Future. So before she became this wife and this mother and all this extra, she was moving around too. So
she got tired. That's why she did the prayer.
Bro, you just get bro. She's 21 years old, bro. 21, bro. Yeah,
Well, 24 now. Yeah.
24.
Talking about Lori Harvey?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's 21 now, I believe.
Damn.
Let me see.
I thought she was 21. Okay. Well,
Let me
oh, she
see.
grown. Let her do her. The fuck? She 24. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I
Pretty
can say
good,
she
24, 97,
okay.
97.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but let her do her, bro. She gonna figure it out. Hey, the last person that Sierra dated before she got the prayer was Future.
You might be on to something.
Was Future.
You might be on to
Michael B. Jordan don't strike me as a a guy that's just trying to
No.
But
But they announced they jumped through a photo
he
shoot.
posted her, bro. Like Michael B. Jordan don't address any rumors about dating nobody, bro.
Yeah, they posted each other at the same time.
This was meticulous, bro. This was planned out, bro. So she probably found the right one, and he probably found the right one. Let them do them, bro. Stay out of people's business, bro. Fuck, damn. Fuck who you want to fuck. Let them fuck who they want to fuck. Crazy.
Now, I must say there was some.
I'm hurt though, cause she was my wife in my head.
What happened to JT?
Relax, bro. You a snitch, bro?
No, my bad.
What you doing?
I'm in
bro?
my business.
Mind your business, bro.
I'm about my business.
JC, Jatavia, come on, baby. You already know what it is, man. You got that understanding, bro.
But and then it was like some guys like on Twitter like was funny. It was like some of you hoes could learn something from Lori Harvey. You feel me? Keep it player. Start getting your feelings and move on. Like making jokes like that. And
That's funny.
they not wrong. Like, you feel me? Sometimes I'll be going against the grain. We got an arrangement set up. You feel me? Then you want to act all brand new to it. Keep it player. Keep it strictly business. Let's move on. You know the rules to the engagement.
Man, they'll be all right, man. Lori Harvey is figuring out this thing called life just like y'all is, bro.
So
y'all fucking around too. I should just not public. Nobody give a fuck.
Do you feel like she's like moving a little fast? Like she's moving like
No, but she's 24.
24? Would you ask her?
Lori Harvey?
Yeah.
Don't ask me a dumbass question like that, bro. Now I feel offended.
What if she is keeping it player? Like you playing with your like.
I let her break my heart. Hey, you see what Lil Uzi said?
Oh,
that shit was
he was
hilarious,
like,
bro.
Don't be out here moving like Lori Harvey.
Yeah, I'll kill you. Like, you're not Lori Harvey.
And then he was like, "You're gonna punch out my tooth." Was he talking about JT? Cause
I don't know.
I can't keep up.
He ain't touch Jatavia.
I can't keep up.
I know that much.
He ain't touch JT.
No, he ain't touch Jatavia. But yeah, I'll let Lori Harvey break my heart. Some shit you just gotta learn in life, and she could teach me that lesson any day of the week.
No doubt, kid.
Any day of the week.
But yeah, man. Yeah, that wraps up this week, man. It was a pleasure being back. I had fun chopping it up once again. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the episode. We're coming out with more content, more things, dropping these things weekly for you guys to keep you guys updated. Hear our thoughts. Don't forget, we don't know nothing. We just be talking. And yeah, anything you want to say before you end it off, Mega?
No, just vibe.
Yes, sir.
Mind your business.
And
prosper.
And once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Vibe with Your Boys episode 21.
Yeti!
Sir.